Show me, show us the Father, Master. My dear brothers and sisters, it is the question that it is Philip, the apostle of Jesus, asked him. And I think it's also the deepest desire of human being. We want to know God, who is God is, and what is His look like. This is also the same thing. It happened in the Old Testament. You remember that in the Old Testament. The Jewish people, they are tempted to do something. They make a statue, big statue, the golden calves, and they said that this is my God. So you see, the greatest sins of the Jewish people is not that this obedience God, but the problem is they try to make God's invisible things to be visible. They want to create an image, a symbol for God, but it is wrong, because God is beyond the human being understand, beyond our knowledge. But in the gospel today, Jesus revealed to His disciple and also for us that when you see me, you will see and you know who God is. Because you see, it's in the, I think it's in the letter of St. Paul to the Philippians. He said that Jesus is the image of the invisible God. So that's why when you look at Jesus, you can know and you can understand who God is and what He look like. So when we look at Jesus and we know that Jesus is God. But what is God? It's Jesus revealed and tell us about God. Is the one who loves everyone. He is the one encounter with the sinner. He lifted up the lowly one. He tried to raise up the dead person. He fed the hungry, and He tried to help the vulnerable people. That is His love. His love is totally and unconditionally very perfect. So that's why we can understand about God when we look at Jesus. That's the good way. And we are His disciple and also the Son of God through the baptism. We are invited to do the same thing like Jesus. We are invited to imitate Him, to do something like Him, to love other people, to take care for other people. That's the way to show other people that you are the Son of God. You are the disciple of Jesus. And also the way to show them who God is. So may God help us to understand and to know how to practice the discipleship of Jesus in our life. When you love other people, when you treat other people with the same way that Jesus did in His life and His acts. So may God help us to know and to understand that. So through the encounter with other people over time in our life, they can recognize this God is in ourselves, in our life, and through the action of our life, they can know and understand who God is.